Lincoln High School. Today is Thursday, November 20th. Today we have safety with Shingleton and cheer state highlights. And now on to the lunch menu. Today for lunch we're having chicken sandwiches, fries, and veggies.
Good morning, Lincoln. Sophomore class is having a candy apple sale till Thanksgiving break. The cost is $5. Social Studies Honor Society will be accepting applications this week. If interested, see Mr. Warden. December 4th, juniors and seniors have the opportunity to go to WVU for a tour. The form is due back tomorrow. Free math SAT prep class November 23rd from 4 to 6 at the McDonald's office on West Main Street, Bridgeport. Register on Schoology through the link. Good luck to all Math Field Day participants. And now on your Cougar Corner.
What's up? I'm Cole Vincent at Cougar Corner. Football uniforms will be collected today at 3 p.m. Boys basketball players can bring them at 5 after practice. Help us name out Cougar mascot. Any student with suggestions, please give the name to Miss Hawkins. We will take school-wide vote and reveal the name at Meet the Cougars. Congratulations to our cheerleaders on finishing runner-up at the state cheer competition. Now on the highlights for yesterday's state cheer competition.
The Lincoln success continues. We have another team here at Lincoln that got state runner-ups. Congratulations to the cheerleading team as they competed in the state cheer competition yesterday and got state runner-ups. Everyone here at Lincoln is proud. Congratulations again.
I'm Chance Wine with Safety with Shingleton. Now on to Ethan for your hunter safety.
Let's take it to Ethan with a little demonstration. Ethan? All right, Ethan here has a good amount of orange on. I definitely recommend a jacket or a vest. You need to have at least 400 square inches covered. I also recommend a hat or toboggan or something on top of your head that shows orange as well. He's got his little pack that he's got his little safety stuff in, a few little items to help him with the hunting. But just to be safe, we have a few more items to show you. All right, Ethan has his backpack here, and in his backpack, if he's going to be out in the woods all day, he needs to be safe, he needs to be prepared. So a couple things he needs to have: first aid kit, plenty of water, hydration, snacks, hearing protection never hurts. Make sure you have a radio or a cell phone, and whoever you're going hunting with knows the area that you're in case something would happen. Gets cold in hunting season, make sure you have toboggans, plenty of dry, warm clothes, gloves, hot hands, whatever. Make sure you have a flashlight. Some hunts will take you well into the night. Make sure you have lighting. And definitely just stuff to keep warm, stay dry. Make sure people know where you're at. Always remember, when you're in the woods, you want to wear at least 400 square inches of orange. You want to be shooting with the proper light. Don't shoot too early, don't shoot too late. Make sure that you have that safe lighting. Of course, to stay legal, make sure you have your license, your identification on you, if you have any. And if you're hunting on someone else's property, make sure you know the boundaries. Make sure you have written permission from that person. Or if it's public property, make sure you have your license where if you were stopped by a National Resources officer, you can show that. One very important thing, make sure you know what is behind your target. You can see a huge buck, but if you do not know what is behind it, or what would happen if your bullet would miss, or your bullet would go straight through, that buck is not worth it. Always make sure you know what is behind your target, and it has a backstop.
While the origins of the first true blockbuster remains debated, Jaws from 1975 is considered to be the first blockbuster to gain wide prominence, with the film grossing over $490 million worldwide. The Japanese macaque is the northernmost species of primate other than humans, living as far north as the Shimokido Peninsula in Japan. Compared to most other primates, these monkeys are very well adapted to freezing temperatures, an evolutionary trait caused by the cold winter environments they live in. There is a fossil specimen of the dinosaur genus known as Pachyrhinosaurus that has over half of its skull caved in. It is unsure what caused this injury, but the most likely causes are believed to be an injury from a fight or infection. Despite this life-threatening injury, there is substantial evidence that concludes that this individual most likely lived for a long period of time after sustaining this injury, showing the true resilience of these animals. 2019 is known for being a big year for movies. The top 3 highest-grossing movies of that year were Avengers Endgame in first with over $2.7 billion worldwide, The Lion King in second with over $1.6 billion worldwide, and Frozen 2 in third with over $1.4 billion worldwide.
Good morning, Lincoln. Kick back with Kesson and enjoy the weather. Right now it's 46 degrees. When we leave, it'll be 49 degrees. Have a good day.
That's all we have for you today. Tune in tomorrow for our Cow questionnaire and club information. Have a good day.